I'm here with Tom Kenny. How are you?
I'm doing great. Welcome to Comic-Con,
How many of
Batgirl.
these? Thank you. How many of these chairs do you have in your home?
Oh, you know, I was just saying, is this? I asked the Nickelodeon people, is this a mass-produced chair, or did you have it made just for Comic-Con? They said no.
Just for you.
No, they said it's a chair you can buy. You can get it.
Now, do you have a lot of SpongeBob paraphernalia?
Okay then, let's get started with a little chopping, like so.
Whoa.
I might have less SpongeBob stuff than any guy with 2 kids in America.
Really?
Yeah, because I give it all away, you know, like to, you know, my kids got school auctions and your neighbors and your cousins and, you know, there's always charity stuff that wants signed.
You can't keep it.
No, people always think you have this big Raiders of the Lost Ark warehouse with like forklifts of SpongeBob stuff, you know.
Yeah, so being here at Comic-Con, I saw something online last night. I know you've only been here a few days. There was something online, somebody posted a video of you were walking the streets and you got mobbed.
Yeah, I went out to dinner with some friends, like other voiceover people, you know, the cartoon Navy SEALs.
You guys are like the George Clooney and like the Matt Damon of the voice world.
A little bit hotter than them physically, but basically the same. Yeah, I left. I was walking back to my hotel, and suddenly a signing broke out, like an autograph session. And I don't know if people, you know, text each other or tweet each other or whatever, but suddenly
they hashtag
it was crazy.
Yeah.
And
I love that you said crazy.
It was crazy. Oh
There's
my
a new voice right there.
It was unbelievable. I'm just into adding extra syllables to everything. So finally, this big guy, this big bald-headed guy with a suit and tie on, comes over and says, "He has got to go. He has got to go. Let him go. He has got to go." And he said, "Where you going?" And I said, "Marriott." And he goes, "I'll walk with you a little bit." And he walked me, and I said, "Are you security?" And he goes, "No, but everybody always thinks I am."
So I love Cat Dog.
You love Cat Dog?
I love Cat Dog.
I love Cat Dog too.
Because some people are cat people or dog people. I'm both.
You're both.
I think Cat Dog is the most brilliant invention of all time.
I think Cat Dog is great. Well, you know, scientists are hard at work right now crossbreeding, trying to make a real life cat dog.
But it's become a thing too, like
We're months away.
crossing in film now too, like Sharknado and crossing different things.
You know, interspecies, you know, mashups are Peter Hannon and Cat Dog were ahead of the curve.
You do different voices within the same show and SpongeBob and everything.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, Sensei.
This is a tough one, Squidward. Don't feel bad if you can't do it.
I'm sure I can break one little twig.
That's one of the beautiful things about cartoons and voiceovers, that you can be
SpongeBob, you can be Gary, and
you know the French narrator that says 2 hours later you can be him.
Love him.
And
Love
you know,
him.
customer number 47 at the Krusty Krab. Where's my hammer? You know.
When did you first realize that you had that gift?
I always loved doing voices and things, and then I began doing stand-up when I was still in high school.
Right.
In clubs and stuff, and that kind of led through the back door of, you know, somebody coming to see me at a stand-up club and going, "Hey, you do a lot of voices. Have you ever thought about doing animation?" And I was like, "Yes, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I'm standing at the crossroads."
I always feel like, and I don't know if this is true for you, I don't want to grow up. I don't want to mature. Does this allow you to stay young and feeling young?
Well, you know, that's a really great question, and the answer is yes, yes, yes. I still, you know, unless I look at my driver's license or walk by a mirror, like, you know, I probably should feel a little guilty being on a show called Young Hollywood, but forget it, I don't.
It's an attitude, not an age.
I'm owning it, baby.
He's owning it. Do you talk to yourself when you're alone? I would if I were you. I'd have conversations.
Nobody's there to
people.
tell me.
Well, you could play different people. You could just, you know, have a conversation with yourself. And be
That's true. I'm never lonely. It's never. I always have a cast of thousands up here. Absolutely.
Whose voice? I'm going to give you different categories, and you tell me who has, even though we're in the Nickelodeon lounge, who to you has the sexiest voice?
Oh boy, the sexiest voice. I gotta say, like you know, some of the voiceover actresses that I know are as sexy, you know, vocally. People like Tara Strong, Grey Delisle, you know, you can Google these people.
And who would you say has the most, like, commanding voice?
The most commanding voice, well, this is CNN. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, James Earl Jones, you know, like that is commanding.
Yes.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
And the funniest voice?
The funniest voice, man, come on, Pee Wee Herman, my idol.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
without Pee Wee, there's no
Pee-wee?
SpongeBob.
So before I let you go.
Yeah, who do you think has the sexiest voice?
Oh,
Would it be
God.
a certain yellow guy with holes?
He's kind of hot. He's kind of my
Thank
man.
you. I guess I was fishing for that one.
Can you teach me how to do that? Can we go out on
Sure.
that? Okay, I've never
Sure.
done it before.
Oh my God, you're
Okay.
gonna ruin your pretty neck. Here we go.
How'd I do?
See, you just you.
Was that
you're,
sexy?
You know, you were born sexy, but you just got even sexier by being a total goofball.
There you go.
Goofballness is sexy.
We are at Comic-Con.
There, I said it.
This is Tom Kenny, the voice of Spongebob Squarepants, and guess what you're watching? Read it off the mic cube, Young Hollywood.